Revolutionary Love. This is Baba, Dr. Brother Samori Kamara. Um, I'm here in Ghana, West Africa. This has been my first year here in Ghana, and it has afforded me, a lot of time to think, to read, to reflect, and grow. To think about where I want my life to go in the future, to continue to reflect on the kind of education we help parents give, through Kamali Academy. Just a lot of things. It's been a beautiful time. And one of the books I've read, and I'm reading actually now, is a book called The Warmth of Other Suns by, I think, Isabel Wilkerson. It's a good book. It's a book about the great migrations of African people from the South to the West and the North in the United States of America in the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s. And it made me think, of course, with the birthday of Marcus Garvey. Also, was like, man, maybe we need a new migration. Maybe we need, you know, a back to Africa migration that, just like Marcus Garvey was talking about, right? One of the things that she talks in the book about is whether or not it was braver to stay in the South or braver to move out and to leave everything that you knew, right? All the friends that you had and go to a new place searching for opportunities. I think it's a great question because is it braver to stay in the United States of America at that time? Well, right now, with the new age lynchings that's going on, with the lack of opportunities that many people still see, we have more degrees than we've ever had, and people still don't have jobs, or they're unemployed, they're underemployed, and all these different kind of things. So that's what I've been thinking about. Garvey was talking about that, and it's not really even a migration; it's just a coming home. African people would like us here. We should be bringing our personal skills and talents to this place. There's a migration out of Africa. There's a brain drain out of Africa. The wisest and the best and brightest of our African brothers and sisters are going to Europe and going to United States. But yeah, I think it's about time for us to come on home. I mean, it's again, the question is it braver to stay there in March and do all those things and try to make the American system work for us when it has never done so, when the education system has always made us dumber, when the healthcare system has always made us sicker, where the judicial system has always doled out injustice for us, or do we go like our ancestors who went from the south to the north to places where we don't really know anyone, to places where there's a lot of opportunity um, to live and be free. Now we know the north wasn't a place of freedom for African people. We know the north wasn't the promised land, but it was something that was I guess a little bit different from the south. But I know that the African continent as a whole, particularly Ghana, is not like the American north. There's a lot more opportunities for dignity and freedom, um, and a beautiful life.